Joining me now is Christian singer and songwriter Sean Feucht. Welcome to Prime News. Sean, Mark Wahlberg.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having me on.
Great. So Sean, Mark Wahlberg, he also made headlines because if you saw the video there, he was also wearing ashes on his forehead because it was Ash Wednesday, proudly displaying his Catholic faith. He also said that he moved his family from LA for his family. Does this give you hope in Hollywood, in our actors?
Yeah, it reminds me of that Billy Graham quote, when a courageous man takes a stand, the spines of everyone else are stiffened. And I think you're starting to see that across America. People are starting to take a stand against this cancel culture, against the woke mob. They're not having it anymore. It's overplayed its hand. And I'm happy. I'm so excited to see people like Mark, and I think you're going to see a lot more of that in the coming days.
Mark Wahlberg has also become the spokesperson for this new app called Hallow, which is a faith-based app that's available on all iTunes, and it's the first kind of app of it. It's the first app of its kind. So this is really exciting that now it looks like maybe expressing your faith is going to be in vogue versus like a Sam Smith who literally was trying to show us that he's worshiping the devil or something.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. We see this 5 minutes of worshiping Satan at the Grammys, and then look at God's response. University campuses are now being in full-blown revival. I was just reading this new study from American Bible Society about Gen Z. Some real encouraging stuff. More than half of Gen Z, 54%, has an expressed desire to share their faith. They actually share their faith more than any other age group, which is super surprising. But it just goes to show you there's a real hunger and a thirst for faith, for eternal things inside of the heart of the next generation.
Sean, do you think it's a coincidence that we're seeing so many confused kids that think they're trans or they're queer or whatever the hell is going whatever is going on, as we're seeing this decline in religious organizations? And it seems like the left is trying to make wokeism or trying to make, environmentalism, whatever kind of woke agenda, the new religion. Do you think the two are interconnected?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think anytime that, there's a brainwashing for decades where you have these professors, just spewing their filth on kids and indoctrinating them in this leftist ideology, and it's confusing and they don't know who they are. But I'm telling you, God always has a response from heaven, and we're beginning to see it. We are beginning to see it. I've traveled across America, hundreds of cities with Let Us Worship. We're about to do it now in 50 state capitals starting this year. And our primary audience that responds is Gen Z. And they want to encounter God. Now, maybe they don't come from a religious background, and maybe they're coming out of a really gnarly school system ideologies. And sometimes that's good because they've experienced how horrible the world is, and they're looking for something real. They're looking for the truth of who God is, and we're seeing a lot of that hunger right now.
Well, thank you so much, Sean Feucht, and God bless you. And that'll do it.
Thanks for having me.
That'll do it for us.